I'm Eddie Hayes, Exhibition Senior Manager and Registrar at the McNay, and along with Al Cervantez, we have organized The Art of Essay Eats. So we have this exhibition in the Octagon. It is one of the first spaces you encounter at the McNay. And this specific exhibition is a tribute to San Antonio street eats, San Antonio sweets. To my right here, we have the work of Steven Cromwell, who's created miniatures or dioramas of classic San Antonio diners, restaurants. He's included their facades. Steven has recreated some food trucks and paleta carts as well. So we have the three-dimensional component with Steven. There's two-dimensional work in the exhibition as well as video. Just behind me and to the left, we have the work of Eva Marengo Sanchez, who's an artist who has murals throughout San Antonio. And as an artist who grew up on the southeast side of San Antonio, Eva, in her painting, pays tribute to moments of her childhood, to those icy raspas and warm conchas that brought her so much joy, that continue to bring us so much joy. So we have, which are from 6 specific bakeries in San Antonio. And if you look closely at the sides of the paintings, Eva has included the name of the business that they each come from. So here we have her conchas, and the other series by Eva Marengo Sanchez are fruit cups. And as you see, they're presented in different ways. They were all from 3 different businesses. Some of them come with a plastic wrapping, some of them come covered, some do not. There's just so much variety. And maybe what we take as granted here is something we can find at any moment in San Antonio. But looking closely, these artists are actually showing us that, wow, they're actually made so specifically, and there's nuances, as you go from block to block. The other 2 artists that we have in the exhibition are Ben Ortiz and Chuck Ramirez. We have 2 gems, 2 paintings that are just incredibly detailed by Ben Ortiz. They're paintings of signs of 2 iconic San Antonio restaurants. One just down the street, just a block or 2 from the McNay, Bun and Barrel, and also a painting of Mexican Manhattan, which is a restaurant that unfortunately closed, during the pandemic. Just kind of a landmark in downtown San Antonio. His work is an homage to all of the people that worked there and came through and made these places what they are. And finally, we have the work of Chuck Ramirez. We have here 4 bite-sized works by Chuck here that reflect different tastes in San Antonio, right? We have a frozen paleta, we have a pecan praline, pink cake, and then a coconut candy that's in the colors of the Mexican flag. We also have Ana Fernandez. I cannot forget about Ana. Ana's showing something completely new here. She's been capturing footage of her food truck business for years. How these mangonadas and raspas are being made and served to her customers. All of the artists selected here have either are San Antonians or have a very unique experience and have, in their own way, found a way to celebrate and memorialize San Antonio Eats. We are hoping that it brings memories and joy, and we hope also that folks are curious to go out and maybe visit some of these businesses as well. The Art of Essay Eats is on view through January 23rd, 2022.